Everyone is doing wonderful today, this beautiful Wednesday. Sorry if it's a little noisy. I am getting out of work. Gotta pull over. There is a ambulance coming by. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, just getting out of work. It was a very long 12-hour shift. A little crazy towards the end, but you know how it is when you work in healthcare. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. It's not going to be a really long live, just coming to say hello and, hopefully everyone's doing well. I do have a question for you guys. Just because, something that happened at work today, and I just kind of want to know what you guys would do or what would be your preference based on, the situation. So here is my question. What if you, God willing, get to live until you are 105 years old or more, okay, 100 plus years old, and God forbid something happens, you fall, you break a hip, you break something, right? Would you want for that to be fixed? Would you want to go to the hospital, or would you want comfort care? Like hospice or, something like that. Or no intervention, and again, just comfort care, like hospice and medications and, stuff like that. Me, personally, I wouldn't want to be put through surgery and going under and having the risk of possibly dying while I am under anesthesia. Which kind of would be a nice thing, I guess. I don't know. I would rather have some comfort care and, pass in the comfort of my own home with my family. But, everybody has their own opinions. And I would like to really know what you guys think. What would you guys like? Or have you ever had this talk with your family? Excuse me. About these things. I know that they are really hard to bring up, but sometimes they're important, especially if you have older family members, mom, dad, getting a little bit older. Sometimes we have to make really hard choices, So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. And let me know. Again, if you were 100 plus years old, would you want to be or have that intervention surgically fixed if you have something broken, if you fall and have something broken, or if you would just rather have comfort care and go peacefully? Let me know. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. Man, I am tired. Definitely walked a lot today. Did quite a few rounds. Closed all my rings. Let's see. I did 14,987 steps today, and a distance of 6.15 miles. Woo! been up for a little over 15 hours. I do start my days very early, around 5. And 99 minutes of exercise. I'm pretty sure I did more than that, but you know, that's just what my watch is telling me. I'm also debating if I should eat anything before I go to bed, because it is already late and I kind of don't like eating super late and then going to bed, because you know, you can get indigestion and you know, stuff like that. I don't really want that. Sometimes I just go to bed hungry and eat something the next morning. But yeah, I know I'm kind of rambling. I literally, like I said, just got out of work. Tired. But you know, I do enjoy what I do, so I really don't mind. And yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Sorry, I will read the comments shortly. for anyone who is typing, I'll definitely read them shortly. Let me know if you guys work in healthcare. What do you guys do? You know, I work in the recovery area in the PACU department, which is, I gotta say, very interesting. We get to see a lot of stuff. Like for example, today I had to go down to the blood bank and get about 2 or 3 units of blood at different times. You know, sometimes I've also seen where they come out of surgery and we've, you know, had to call like a rapid response due to some heart issues or something going on, and turns out now they have to go back and get a pacemaker put in or something like that, you know. Like really crazy things that you wouldn't think of coming out of surgery, you know. For the most part, they're pretty good. You know, we recover them and send them home. Or send them back to whatever unit they need to go. But like I said, I will look at the comments shortly and respond accordingly. And I'm really not trying to ramble or anything, but yeah, you know. Yeah. Let's see, what else did I do today? I got to carry the most adorable little babies today after their surgeries. It was a couple of 2-year-olds. I did carry a little 6-month-old beautiful little golden hair baby with beautiful eyes. He was so cute. And then this was a 2-year-old. When he woke up, he asked for his binky. You know, they asked him some questions. Mom and Dad came back, got him dressed and everything, and as he's leaving, he is waving at us bye. And then Mom's like, can you send him a kiss? He literally sent all of us that was sitting in the front a kiss. He was the most adorable baby. And then I had this little girl that I was able to carry and kind of comfort until Mom and Dad came back. So you know, these are the joys that you get to have when you work in a place like this, is you know, if you like kids, you know, even if you don't, they're still cute. But yeah, that was super amazing. I mean, I get to do this a lot, but today was like the day where it was like we had a lot of babies come through our PACU, and so that was pretty awesome. And I don't know if you guys, like, I'm pretty sure you guys all know movie. Oh my gosh, this little girl. You know, we played it on. We have tablets for kids, and man, she was moving those shoulders to soda pop. It was doing that as she's waking up from, you know, anesthesia. It was fun. But yeah. So, well, let me see now if I can. Well, thank you. Hello, everyone. Okay, now I can see all the messages here. Okay. Oh, it is really dark. I would, but it is really dark where I'm at right now because I am in my car. I don't have really good lighting. But I'll do this. So tomorrow, I will be posting some more videos. Of, you know, like the 80 days how to improve your life. And after that, I will go ahead and do another live, and I will put my camera up. So I hope you guys, hi, hello, welcome in. As I'm kind of saying goodbye. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining. I know I just kind of rambled. But seriously, think about that question I asked earlier. If you know, God willingly, get to be 100+ years old, what would you like for your family members or yourself to do for you if, God forbidden, you know, something happens, you have a fall or anything? Would you like to be intervened surgically, hospitalized, and all that stuff, or just comfort care? Very important question. I actually just got out of work. That is what I'm doing. I got out of work and just got home from a little bit over 12-hour shift. Which, again, like I said, it was a very interesting day. We had a lot of critical patients today that came out, and they became critical after they came out of surgery. So, you know, sometimes these things happen. It's just life. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow, definitely, after I post my videos and all that stuff, I will go live. I will turn on my camera and we'll have a chat. Until then, I hope you guys have a beautiful night, a wonderful sleep and dream with the angels. And until tomorrow, bye. Have a wonderful night. I love you guys. If nobody told you today, remember, I love you. And I'm wishing you the best and just sending you a lot of love. Bye.